Good morning, teacher. My name is Alejandro Arjona. Well, it is a bit difficult to know from where to begin to tell my experience within this university, and it is at the time of taking the admission exam. There were many young people who applied to be part of this house of studies, and the truth was that I felt that the odds of it being inside were low. Not because of my knowledge, because the demand was so high. I was such nervous that I forgot what I had studied. After taking the exam, I managed to credit it, and well, here I am. The truth is, in the first grades, it was a bit easy, taking about the first two. Since we began to get to know each other and interacted with other peoples, working together and exchanging knowledge, experience already lived, and just giving a new friends. With them I could not only do homework, but also have fun. When we had already entered into confidence among ourselves, we would go to place within the same university, which is the small boardwalk. There were two pedal boats that any of us could get on. I really would have liked them to place more than boats, since there can only be two people from each of them. At the time, we were many students, and the truth was that it was very fun to spend time in this place. We had a lot of fun being there because interacted with each other. We talked about how well we had gone before, really very pleasing, really a very pleasing experience for any university student, and that only this university gave it. Oh well, that's I know. Another thing that this university has is a special area where cats like. That's right, cats. It is an area where you can go, and if you want, you can catch the cat that you like the most, and if the cat wants to. I have not seen this type of thing in another university. Most only have their facilities, classrooms, cafeteria, and that's all. But this is one of the few that is characteristic by having something different and pleasant for students. I remember how in the free time we had inside the university, we would go eat out of the institution. Since there were food vendors nearby, and we would sit down to breakfast on the bench that were there, and we used to talk until it was time to enter another class. There were times when we agreed to go out somewhere in the city, either to eat something or simply get together or live together. I know that the experience didn't happen within the university, but it was together with the people I meet within it, and we had a good time, we had fun, and we out of the routine. Because as we know, university is not as easy as it looks. As time went by, we separated. Some took different paths leaving to career as said, others decided to go to study in another university. We were greatly reduced in number. We went from being 3 mechatronic groups to only 2 groups, and today more than 50% of our generation has left. Even so, the few remain still continue to make an effort and give everything. But now that we are about to finish the degree, I really hope come back to the university to be able to live with my classmates and relate experience that are left in person of the university.